Okay, so here is my 2016 ZX-6R KRT edition. I'm just going to go around and show you the mods I've done so far. So here we have the RNG frame sliders. I think they're called the teardrop style. Pretty simple to install. Here I have I think it's called the MGP slip-on exhaust. Sounds decent. I'll turn it on in a second. Here I got the RNG tail tidy. So you can use the stock turn signal lights, or you can put on LEDs. I use the stock ones. Let's see, I also have, I believe these are Woodcraft spools. Pretty sure that's the brand that they are. Work good enough. And lastly, Techspec tank protector. A little different from most tank protectors that I've seen. I think this is a little bit grippier than most. And I'm thinking about getting the side Techspec just to give a little bit more grip, because it's pretty slippery here without anything. And that's about it for mods. So the bike does have some electronics. I'll go through them right now. There's a picture of the dash. Okay, so you just use this right here to change the settings. So right there you can see power full. Just hold it down, do it at low power, back to full. And it also has 3 traction control settings, the first of which is the least intrusive, and you go down to 2, and that's supposed to be for, I guess, city riding or something. It's a little more intrusive. And the last 3, which is the most intrusive, which I guess is for riding in the rain. Or off. You can also turn it off. I usually have it off. 1 most often, because 2 is pretty intrusive. Seems to cut down the power when it's not really necessary. So I usually have it on 1. And it also shows you your miles an hour. There's a clock. You can push this button here to show you your odometer, trip A and B, miles per gallon, average miles per gallon, which I got 46 right now, not bad. Shows you your temp. Okay, so I'll turn it on right now. I don't have a comparison video to show how the exhaust sounds compared to the stock, but there are plenty of videos out there that do show a stock exhaust. and you can give this one a hear or a listen. Oh, and those are the running lights. When you turn the bike on, only one light turns on and the other is a high beam. They're not LEDs. I'm thinking about maybe changing them to LEDs. I'll turn it on. Cold start, so I'll let it warm up a bit. And that exhaust, it was advertised as only weighing 2.5 pounds, which compared to the stock muffler, I think it dropped like at least 8 pounds, and it's quite a bit louder compared to the stock. Also advertise it adds like 3 horsepower, but I don't really know about that without a tune, so I haven't tuned it since it said it'd be fine without it, but who knows. The dealership that I bought it from also threw in this passenger seat replacement cover, so it looks a little cleaner without a passenger. So it sounds like it's warmed up. Let me give it a little rev. So compared to the stock, it's quite a bit louder. And the buddies that I ride with also say it's quite a bit louder, which is nice because the stock one was pretty quiet. So yeah, that's about it for the mods that I've done. Just those RNG frame sliders, the exhaust, the tail tidy, that seat cover, Techspec tank protector, I believe the Woodcraft spools, and that's about it. If anyone knows a good replacement tire for these, because it comes with a battle axe, I believe S20, yeah, S20Rs, which I don't think they make anymore. So if anybody knows a good replacement tire, let me know in the comments. Well, thanks for watching.